And beefcake for a good cause, why these servicemen are bearing their brawn for their brothers in arms.
A group of Marines and ex-Marines who fought in Iraq are putting together a rather revealing calendar. She's about worn the pages out flipping through them today.
Well, that's the point. The group is called Freedom is Not Free, and on the phone with us is their spokesperson and former Marine Sergeant and cover model, Rodolfo Rudy Reyes. Semper Fi, Rudy.
Semper Fi, do or die. How are y'all doing this morning?
We're doing well, and you and your comrades here are certainly handsome men. Where did the idea come from to put together this calendar to raise money for injured veterans?
Well, Jody, after I got out of the Marine Corps, I started coaching boxing and some other fitness programs. And one of my clients, Jeannie Hammerslack, she gets brainstorms while we're doing the abs or while we're doing any kind of hard training. And she really wanted to support our guys coming back. She's part of the board. She's on the board of Freedom is Not Free. And she just thought this calendar would be a great way to raise some dollars for our wounded veterans. And all of us recon Marines are in great shape. And so she thought, easy day, you know, we'll make a calendar. It'll sell like hotcakes, and we'll take care of our guys coming home.
And Rudy, you're hoping to raise as much as $1 million. You believe you're well on your way to that. But I have a question for you related to this idea of having to raise money to take care of wounded veterans. Is it disheartening at all to think that you've got to go to this length to take care of veterans? Why isn't the government fully taking care of our soldiers?
Well, you know, I'll tell you, as a recon Marine, you have to be so flexible and have such a can-do attitude to get things done. And on the battlefield and in Afghanistan and Iraq, you have to really think outside the box just to score away supplies or get ready for a mission or whatever, because it's the nature of the beast. There always seems to be friction, and there always seems to be some kind of opposition, but it's up to us to make it through it, you know?
Rudy, I have to ask you quickly, because the Marines that you show here, 2 of them are wounded, although not in ways that are apparent in the photos, although on the back you do show one with a very serious hand injury. Have you gotten any kind of a backlash from people saying your goal is admirable, but maybe it's not in the best taste to show these men's bodies because the men that you're raising money for are maimed in many cases?
No, because, you know, I served with Sergeant Eddie Wright. He's a recon Marine. I recruited him, I trained him, and we were in that ambush in Fallujah together. And I chopped my way out of there, and me and my guys helped get him out and save his life. So, no. So I'd be curious if anybody has any criticism. They could, you know, always check our service records and talk to us personally, and then I think they'd think different.
Well, thank you, Rudy, for your service, and I'm sure all the families who are receiving the funds from this.
Yes, ma'am, and if you could please, if I could please say, freedomisnotfree.com is the best place to check out online how you can donate money, how you can buy a calendar or a T-shirt, anything to help our wounded guys, because sometimes there is a lapse between getting, you know, subsistence and getting finances through the Veterans Administration or other government channels. It does take time, and that's what Freedom is Not Free is here to do, is give some kind of assistance in between then, you know?
All right, Rudy, thank you, and we will link people up
at
freedomisnotfree.com through our own website, myfoxny.com. Click on the Good Day tab. Thanks again.